girl as the competition, but if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you wanna test to look like you could close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent. With you, I'm just practicing, cause I'm back to back, let's get back to winning. As a matter of fact, I'm not that forgiving, cause you did this to yourself, that's a bad decision. I don't see no one in front of me, you is a ghost, you ain't got a soul. Whoa, always say that they gon' come for me, knowing they won't, they doing the most. Whoa, chasing my, gotta get already, not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa. I'm the main event, ain't no back and forth, let's get it, heartless energy, yeah, really get lost, okay with it, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me. You can try to prove me wrong and try to give respect, but who we looking for if there was no one left? Ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me. This my game won't stop, no, I can't fit in your box, whoa, that's demolish shop, froze, set the scene, no plot, hoes, whoa, please don't play me, cause when I let the beat sound, you think I'm crazy, but none of you critics gon' faze me, so when I talk like this, don't blame me, I know I'm bad with it, go against a goat, that's bad business, all of y'all are jokes so sad with it, to me, you just a ghost, don't get mad with me, just, it's a my, gotta get, already, not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa, I'm the main event, ain't no back and forth, let's get it, heartless energy, yeah, really get lost, okay with it, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me. You can try to prove me wrong and try to give respect, but who we looking for if there was no one left? Ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me.
Cara, tô voltado, cara. Comigo, pô. Porra. Nossa, que bom.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you with us at Suncorp Stadium as we welcome you to today's clash between the Broncos and the Raiders. And I'm in the commentary box today, I'm happy to say, with the GOAT, Mr. Cameron Smith. Cameron, my friend, I've been looking forward to this matchup all week.
G'day, Vossi. The Broncos might be odds-on favourites, but I sense this could be one of those danger games. Everyone is picking them to cruise to victory, but their opponents shouldn't be underestimated. If they go into this thinking they've won it before the ball is kicked, they could be in for a huge and unpleasant surprise.
Yep, been quite a build-up to this game. Let's watch the kickoff.
Tem pra caralho essa porra.
And this one is a short kickoff.
Olha
That
aquele
has
vagar.
shaken him up. Ooh, that hurts. Knock on. Ricky powers forward. Halted by the defence. Mark that one as the zero tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Trying a little kick in behind.
Eu tô olhando só.
Referee calls help. Plays it. A snappy pass. Passes. Forced backwards. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Second of 6 tackles there. Caught by 2 defenders.
Tô vendo boneco.
Rushes into dummy half. Walker.
Well done.
They force him back. Wrapped up. No way through.
Red
Eu tô
zone.
vendo boneco
They need
só.
to take some big runs and get out of there.
The Raiders throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. Plays the ball.
@Botrix dice siga NP Instagram.
And they've managed to get the ball. What a step.
Não tô entendendo mais, né?
Gobbles him up.
É.
And he won't be making any...
Ah, eu botei pra guiar um boneco só, não? Boneco, botar um. Final, ó, tem final. E tava dando pra jogar com o time todo, agora só tô pra jogar com o boneco. Tá porra, né?
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Dave Woods.
It's great to have you here with us at Stadium Australia.
As we welcome you to this match. And the kickoff about to happen.
Não, quero essa câmera não.
Underway.
Hoy collects it on the full.
Grab there.
Porra,
Wrapped up. No way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He
vai,
puts
vai,
in the
vai.
rubber.
Vai mais,
Gathers
garotinho.
it.
Ball and all
Eita.
tackle. That's one. Plays it. Keeps testing the defense with a short pass.
Toma a bola aí, viado.
Cini puts him away.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Turns it inside.
Toma a bola. Aí,
Finds support
voltou.
inside. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. 3 is the call.
Não,
That's
não,
a
não.
wide ball.
Toma a bola, cara.
Met by a wall of defense. We reach play number 4. Walker.
É, câmera.
Close to the line. 5 meters out. Plays the ball. This time it's a short pass.
That's a try. Hold the phone. I think he's bombed this.
And that mistake has
Porra,
relieved a bit
tomou a
of
bola
pressure
de
here.
novo.
The opportunity to score still on. Sends it back inside. Inside the danger zone. Plays the ball a couple out. Desperate tackle. He was certain to score. At dummy half, that's a clever pass. Real force in this
Toma a
defense.
bola, porra.
Gets in the dummy half. Good ball. So close now to the line. Play the ball now.
Cut out ball. With a kick so high, it'll come down tomorrow.
Porra. Entendi nada, mano.
And back they go to the 20-meter line.
Caralho.
Senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
He puts a kick in behind.
Ué,
That's good. Getting to the loose ball.
Dragged down. That's the first of 6. A snappy pass.
como é que joga essa porra?
Halted by the defense. Ref shouts second tackle. They're closing in. Stands and passes.
The Raiders.
Threatening to come up with points. Is halfway through this set.
Looking to score here.
Right on the line. Walker. Close to the line, but players to beat. Rushes into dummy half. Johnston.
The Raiders are over for the try.
Porra.
But hold the phone. Problem with the put down here.
Well, his hands let him down, and that will relieve the pressure.
Caralho.
They could have done without that. A dropped ball. Here's the decision.
try.
No try.
O que é isso? No triangle.
Comes up with a play the ball. And he'll be forced to play
Opa.
it.
Bang! What a tackle!
Horn runs from dummy half. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. The kick finds the line.
How are you meant to
Qual
apply
que lança a
pressure with
bola?
things like
Pera aí.
that?
Referee says, fellas, we'll have a scrum.
Caralho.
No excuse for that drop ball. That's a good ball and all tackle. On tackle number 1. Wood blocks his run. And he's stopped in that one.
Caralho.
Beautiful.
Little dummy half run here.
Ué.
The Tigers.
Throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. Wood spills the ball.
Porra.
Drops his lollies.
É difícil.
And that brings us to the end of
Oh,
the first
boy.
half. Brian, I feel both coaches will have a bit to say during the break.
A horrible first half, but I think the weather would be the main reason for that. Both sides need to tighten it up around the ruck and only go wide if the opportunity is on.
Poor defence, lousy attack. We'll take a break and be back. Half-time is over and we're underway again. And they seize him. Flicks a short pass. Loops it over the top. Toe.
Well done.
He's taken there in that tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
The Raiders not able to break through that strong defence. Halfway through the count. Offloads. Broadbent. Caught by a pair of defenders. This is just outstanding defence here. Good pressure from the chasers. Nice defence there. Good vision, passes long. King.
Nice pass.
Senior does well with the bounce. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. And this will be a line dropout.
Okay.
Wood with a good catch. Held up 5 meters out. There's
Caralho,
the
tô
first tackle
entendendo
with a
nada.
little bullet pass.
Caralho.
What a chance this is. Just meters away. Works it on. He's so close to getting there. Not far away and challenging the defence. Passes short. King slips a pass away. Met front of. Walker gives a grubber kick a try. That's a try! No, wait. I think he's bombed this. Nailed in that tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
There's meters to be made from dummy half. Crashes to the ground. There's the second. He's running backwards. With a nice run. Threads the grubber kick through. Referee comes held. There's tackle.
Tá difícil sair.
Tests the defense with a short ball. Snappy pass.
Tá difícil sair a defesa.
Able to come in defense. Second of 6 tackles there. Looks and turns the ball inside. What a try saver. Gives it on. Walker. A good 2-man tackle there. The Tigers will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Out of the in goal. Has gone over the sideline.
Well, he flirted with the touchline and it looks like they fell in love.
Foi falta.
And now the scrum to pack.
Caralho.
And he runs into some effective defence. Tackle 1 completed. Out of dummy half he goes. Johnston. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Lays it off. Overpowered by the defence. There's the siren for full time. Johnston. Captured by the defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. After normal time, scores are level. You beauty. We've got golden point.
Well, after slogging it out for 80 minutes, the players now have to return to the fray. They're going to have to dig deep to secure victory in golden point.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. RC takes it on the full. Grab there. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. First tackle there. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without...
Caralho, lançou.
Not sure what happened there. Tia collects it on the bounce. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first. Flicks the ball inside, delivering the short ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Second tackle there. Gets the ball. Walker.
Great pass.
The referee has called them back. No advantage. Cresswell picks up
Marca aí, ó.
Grabbed by the defence. Passes. Emsley. Heave-ho in that tackle. Feeds the short ball. They've got numbers. Robson. Held is the call from the referee. That's the second. Tries the inside pass. Referee shouting held.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Passes inside. Moves it on. Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Emsley. A wall of defenders. Just 1 to go in the set. Loops it
Eu
long.
acho que...
Johnston. The siren has sounded. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. Quick to get to the loose ball. Produces a grubber kick. Trying a little kick in behind.
Toca.
Wonderful tackle. Well, can you believe this?
Demora,
Still,
velho.
the scores are tied. Short kickoff, they're looking to regather. He comes up with the ball. And down he goes. Wood decides to run from dummy half. Stack. Front on defence. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. The Raiders unable to break through. Plays it, slips in the short one. Robson. Simbican puts him away. On play number 4. Fires out a pass. Delivers a long ball. Tries his luck with a kick. Sim there to field the kick. Breaks through. Well, he's gone over the sideline. They form the scrum. Tries a pass back inside. Desperately close to the goal line. Plays the ball. Wood senses a chance out of acting half. Arms are free, and there's the offload. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. Turns it inside. I'm a long way away, but I think he got it down. It's going to take the video referee to decide this one. Try is the call. And the final results. But then, if you like a low scoring match, you'll have loved it.
Well, as they say, a win's a win, no matter how ugly. Well, this contest did indeed get a bit scrappy at times. But when you have two teams applying the pressure like we have here, something has to give. Enjoy this win they will, though. The premiership is there.
Well, I think you're right. It's goodbye from Brian Carney and goodbye from Dave Woods.
Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. Let's watch the kickoff. Here we go, we're underway. Clifford collects it on the full. Grab there. She surges forward. And she's stopped in that one. Holding up a short pass. Trying a little kick in behind. Halted by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Casey. Good vision. Passes long.
Caralho, jogou no pão só. Pô, por que tá jogando só com boneco? Merda. Pô, tô dando erro essa merda. Vou botar final que eu boto.
Hello and welcome, I'm Andrew Voss. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. That's taken us by surprise.
Porra, então.
Ball and all tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Gregory. Lovely pass. Held as the call from the referee. Second of 6 tackles there. Offload. Good play. Getting it away. Referee calls held.
Vou mudar a câmera, tá muito longe, então. A porra da câmera tá longe.
He's halfway through this set. Lays it off. Flicks the ball inside. Stands and passes. She puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Defence comes over the top. Just one to go in the set. Cutting out her teammates. Tries her luck with a kick. Berry catches it on the full. Blocked by the
Porra,
defence.
caiu.
She's like the meat in the sandwich in that two-person tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Real force in this defence. Play the ball now. She's been hit hard. And she'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And the tackle is made. The Dragons, unable to break through. The Wolves, holding up well, no way through. Crashes to the ground. Strong defence here. Gets the dummy half. They're closing in. Straight through. Halted by the defence. Well, they don't deserve to have the ball after that. It's a changeover.
Sure, they've got the referee, but players should also be counting the tackles in their head. Lack of concentration.
Drag down. That's tackle 1. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. That's 2. Referee shouting hell.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Gregory.
Great pass.
Met front on.
Beautiful.
At dummy half. Finds support inside. She's shut down there by the defence. That's tackle 5. Plays it 15 metres out. Gregory. Quick to get to the loose ball. Grabbed by the defence. That's the first of 6. There's metres to be made from dummy half.
Caramba!
She breaks through. And she's stopped in that one.
Porra, muito difícil.
Rushes into dummy half. She utilises the chip.
Ah, lá, bola.
A heavy tackle.
É bola que cruza.
Halfway through the count. Plays the ball. With a shot at field.
Olha lá, 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 lá. É bola.
Caught by 2 defenders. This is just outstanding defence here. Hoping to get a field goal.
Olha lá, lá.
Down.
Ah, não, perdi a bola.
That's the halftime siren. That's the first half done and dusted. Ah, Cameron, sometimes you get great games and sometimes you get games like this.
Well, Vossi, the weather might be terrible, but the footy certainly isn't. I really enjoyed the first half with both teams willing to shift the football. Bring on the second half, baby.
Poor defence, lousy attack. You need to take a breather. We'll take a break and be back. Second stanza underway here. Berry able to take that catch. She has just lost control. That is certainly the place to score.
Perdi.
And the visitors are over. The crowd
Perdi.
is stunned.
Now, here's a try that should not have been scored.
É, na hora que eu ia lançar,
Play from the home team.
a bola bateu na bunda da mulher lá da outra. Caramba. Ah, ali dentro foi o ponto.
She would kick these in her sleep. Adds the 2 points.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
The Wolves lead by 6. And it's a short kick.
Poxa, tem fraco.
She comes up with the ball.
Novo.
Wonderful
Quem
tackle.
vai tomar a
The home
bola?
fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Passes. Knowles
Well done.
with a quick pass.
Vou tomar. Dá esse toque, cara. Pega quadrado.
Wrapped up close to the sideline.
Dois toques.
That's the second. Works it on. Now 40 metres away. She plays the ball. Delivering the short ball. Turns it inside with an offload. Held goal by the ref.
Bang. What a tackle.
Knowles.
Nice pass.
Brussels. The Wolves throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. Unable to break through. Coates with a torpedo puck. Berry marks the ball.
Ah não, cara. Toquei errado.
Pulls the trigger.
Puta que pariu. Tentei.
Coates picks up the ball. Knock on.
They were building some pressure, and a simple spill relieves that pressure.
Chips it ahead.
Ah,
And she's right in position to field the kick. The Dragon
vai tomar
in
uma
defence under
ajuda.
pressure. 10 metres out. 0 tackle. Desperately close to the try line. Moves it on. A try to the away team.
Porra, perdi.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first shot,
Alright.
and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into
Alright,
an attacking
Kizan.
position from the restart. They executed
Obrigado.
that last play to perfection, Bossy.
With a conversion coming up in front.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
And they'll pick up the points.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
The Wolves lead by 12. Kicks off. It's a short one. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. She'll be absolutely furious with herself there, and rightly so.
Espera aí, tem que mudar a câmera aqui.
Shovels it wide.
Puta que pariu, as câmeras são ruins. Porra! Endgame de Nanquilol.
Down. Gathered in the tackle. On tackle 2. That's a clever pass. The Wolves not able to break through the strong defence. Halfway through this set. Nice defence there. Shut down. That's good defence there. Goddard shovels it on. Breaks the line. And she's blocked by the defence.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Loops it over the top. She punts it. Good positional play. She's there for the kick. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Captured by the defence. First tackle there. And down she goes. There's the second. Gives it on. Run on defence. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. There's the full-time siren. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. And that is it. It's all over. What do you think of the match, Cameron?
This is a huge upset here, Bossy. We talked about it before the broadcast. If the favourites didn't turn up with their A game, we could witness a big ball over. And that's exactly what we've seen.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave, Cameron, he's already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Cam. We'll see you next time.
This is my time to shake. This is my time to break. This is my time to rise, take a piece of that cake. This is my time to eat, I was given a taste. I was too small to see, now I got what it takes. I got all that I need, I got all that you want. Writing is on the wall, I ain't changing no font. I ain't shouting no more, ain't got nothing to prove. In the end of the day, all that's left is the truth.
Taking it minute by minute, becoming the hero I came to become. Knowing I do what I do when I do it, I ain't gonna stop till it's done. Can never fool me, I got all it takes. I'm gonna stick to my guns, never be losing my cool. I'ma stay where I am when the rest of them run. I'ma burn it to the ground like a flamethrower. I'm addicted to the buzz like a chain smoker. Keeping the pace in the race, I'ma chase who I am. I've been blowing the horn. I see the infinite possibilities, cause I'm in the eye of the storm. I am the storm.
Hello and welcome, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from a course stadium as we present to you the premiership decider between the Blackhawks and the Bears. And I'm in the commentary box today, I'm happy to say, with the GOAT, Mr. Cameron Smith. What do you make of this match, Cameron?
G'day, Vossi. The Blackhawks are ready to go for this finals match. The coach is saying his team have prepared themselves as best they could for this, and that destiny is in their hands here. Their opponents are also primed for a big match, so don't be surprised to see this game go right down to the wire. There's so much riding on this.
So both teams are in a must-win position. All eyes focused on the kickoff. The crowd's up. We're underway. Baker, under it. Takes the snap. That's good positional play to take the kick. The Bears, with a play the ball, 10 metres out. That's the first of 6. Captured by the defence. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Hamilton. So close down to the line. Rushes into dummy half. It was promising, and then the knock-off. They form
Checking
scrum.
if the ball is knocked forward. The ball is... It's knocked forward by the Bears. We have a decision.
He puts the kick in behind. Christensen has got the free ball. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. There's tackle one. Flicks the ball inside. He's caught by the defence. And that's the second. Sends it back inside. Goes wide. Gets the ball. Costa. And offloads the ball. Nice defence there. Gets the dummy half. Hamilton. McCudden. Stuckey. Puts him away. Oh, good ball. Tosses this one wide. Shovels it wide. The Bears threatening to come up with points. Play the ball now. He is so close to getting there. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Plays the ball. Manages to get through the tackle. Can you believe it? He's knocked on. Referee has called a scrum now. And almost beats the defence. At dummy half. Turns it inside. Toya. Referee calls help. That's 2. A snappy pass. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. The opportunity to score is still on. Costa with an offload. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. Pity. They're over. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Psyching himself up for this one. It's a goal.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
The Bears lead by 6. Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. He's shut down there by the defence. Tackle 1 completed. Held as the call from the referee. Second of 6 tackles there. Passes. Nice work. Short pass. They bring him down close to the sideline.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Has a look and flicks it inside. The Bears not able to break through the strong defence. Ball and all tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Lovely pass. Halted by the defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Plays it. Keeps going.
He's proving elusive.
You can't win a game losing the ball like that. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Cameron, sometimes you get great games, and sometimes you get games like this.
A horrible first half, but I think the weather would be the main reason for that. Both sides need to keep it tighter around the ruck and only go wide if the opportunity is on.
The Bears doing it nicely as we go to a break. Players refreshed after half-time and all set to go again. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Test the defence with a short ball. Held call by the ref.
Beautiful.
Comes up with a play the ball. Shovels it on. Coleman with Vieira has dropped the ball cold. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. This is the old run backwards trick.
It's not one I'd employ, but it seems to have an effect here.
Oh, he's running backwards. Well, that'll do me. No try. He didn't put it down.
Brain explosion, all right. Put the ball down, son.
Gaia with a good catch. Not far away and challenging the defence. With a short ball. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. Gives it all. Was building up there. A knock on. Can you believe it? They've knocked on. Scrum will temporarily break the play. And the tackle is made. Strong defence. Hodges scoops it up and off he goes. He puts in the grubber. Kicks low with a grubber. And down he goes.
Definitely an opportunity there.
DeLewis.
Well done.
And he'll be forced to play. Second tackle there. Costa. And he runs into some effective defence. That's the third. Feeds it on. Offloads the ball. A wall of defenders. This time it's a short pass. Looking to score here, right on the line. Looks and turns the ball inside. They've got another one. Plenty of defenders, but he still gets the try.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Hussey.
Adds the 2 points.
The Bears have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Hoping to regather. Here's the short kick. Referee shouting hell. First tackle there. Finds support. Dragged out. Works it on. Christensen.
Nice pass.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
The Bears unable to break through. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Wonderful tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Cutting at his teammates. Grabbed by the defence. The Bears will hand it over.
Oh dear, it really is a simple concept. Kick at the end of the set.
He's lost the compass on this run.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Tries a little kick in behind. Defence comes over the top on tackle number 1. Chips it ahead. The Bears have the ball. Front on defence. That's one. With a quick pass. Loops it over the top. Crashes to the ground. There's the second. This match has been decided. It's full time. The Bears, through faith and handle finals football. What did you think of the match, Cameron?
Well, no surprises there, as this game followed the script. The favourites winning in an emphatic style to keep their campaign alive. It's all over for the opposition.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from McDonald Jones Stadium as we present to you the premiership decider between the Maroons and the Blues. And alongside me today, the one and only Cameron Smith. Cameron, there's been some classic matches between these two clubs over the years.
Thanks, Fossey. Yes. State of origin. I'd argue it's the pinnacle of rugby league. No rivalry in sporting history can compare to this origin battlefield. And when the players line up to put on the colours of either sky blue or the maroon, you know they will be putting their bodies on the line for state pride and history. Get ready, folks. This is what origin football is all about.
So, the waiting is over. Great level of anticipation. It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready. That's taken us by surprise, the short kickoff. Gathered in the tackle, on tackle number 1. Gets the dummy half. A snappy pass. She has just lost control of the ball.
Terrible mistake.
Captured by the defence. Plays the ball. Church dashes out of dummy half. Grabbed by the defence. Play the ball now. Slips in the short one. They're looking to spoil a party. Gathered in on halfway.
Bang! What a tackle.
Finds support. Southwell. And she's stopped in that one.
Beautiful.
Finds support inside. Works it on. And she'll be forced to play it. That's the first of 6. Tries a little kick in behind. Chapman picks up the football. That's a good ball and all tackle. First tackle there. Quick to get to the loose ball. Gets her hand free and offloads. Halted by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Stands and passes. Chapman. The Blues unable to break through. Gives it on. Lays it off. And Atani. Ball and all tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Chapman.
Well done.
Good pressure from the chasers. Plays the ball, 20 metres out. Shut down. That's good defence there. And Atani. The Blues not able to break through the strong defence. Strong defence here. Comes up with a play the ball. She puts a kick in behind. Cherrington gathers it. Wonderful tackle. That's the first. Mid front on. That's the second. Moves it on. The Blues throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. The opportunity to score is still on. Tries the inside pass. Feeds it on. They're just metres away from the line. Plays the ball a couple out. She puts in the grubber. She comes up with the ball. Wrapped up, no way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Yes, that's a knock-off. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. A dummy half with a little bullet pass. Crashes to the ground. Plays it. Passes inside. Passes short. She is just metres from the try line. Picked up in the tackle. That is tackle number 3. Rushes into dummy half. Apps. That's the halftime siren. That's the first half done and dusted. Well, no fans have gone home just yet. Southwell stands by for the kick-off. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. And she's right in position to field the kick. Looks to the posts and pulls the trigger. Held called by the ref on tackle 1. Fires out a pass. Dragged out. Little dummy half run here. The visitors grab the try. Plenty of defenders, but she still gets the try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
They'll have the chance for another 2 now.
I think she'll land this one.
Oh, what happened there? Goes deep with the kickoff. Johnston marks the ball. She puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Run on defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Talfa. Referee calls help. That's 3. Quick with the pass. Apps. Referee shouting hell. Sends it back inside with a short ball. And down she goes. Last tackle coming up. Delivers a long ball. Penatani kicks. Peters catches it on the full. Caught there. They pick her up like they're throwing out the trash.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Shrugs off the defence.
She's proving elusive.
Brill makes the tackle. Eventually tackled by the defence.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Dummy half dash. She's got defenders closing. Now 40 metres away. She plays the ball. They're closing the gap. And the tackle is made. Nice defence there. Brill out of acting half. Knocks her off her feet. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Flicks a short pass. Brings it up. Church. You can't win a game losing the ball like that.
What a play. Huge play. There was no chance she was hanging on to the ball there.
Restarting play at the 20-metre line.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Cut out ball. She knocks it on.
Oh, not the ideal time to spill the ball.
They're forming up for the scrum. Has a look and flicks it inside. Held as the call from the referee. That's 1. Turns it inside. Gets the ball. Snappy pass. Talfa. Looks and turns the ball inside. Delivering the short ball. Passes. Church. One-handed offload. And she runs into some effective defence.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball.
That, folks, is the full-time siren. Referee blows full-time. It's all over. The Maroons have finished as runners-up, but they'll know they've been beaten by a champion side. Let's hear from the one and only Cameron Smith.
The Blues have done enough here to win the premiership. It wasn't the best performance I've seen in a decider, but they were ahead on the scoreboard at full time and have come out deserving victors in the end.
Deserving winners, deserving champions.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Dave Woods. It's great to have you here with us at Stadium Australia as we bring you coverage of this state of origin clash between England and Australia. And alongside me today, the one and only Brian Carr. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. And we are underway. Williams marks the ball. Confronted by a strong tackle. Caught by two defenders.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Second of 6 tackles there. Wellsby shakes him up. Well held. No way through. Plays it. Clark darting from dummy half. And picked up in the tackle. 4th tackle. Plays the ball. He's tackled. Held is the call from the referee. Play the ball now. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Oh, believe that. They've butchered it on the last.
Well, given the chance again, you'd like to think he'd choose a better option.
And he's stopped in that one.
Bang! What a tackle!
Slips a pass away. Does well to keep it alive.
Well done.
Grabbed by the defence. That's 2. Slips in the short one. Passes. Australia unable to break through. Comes up with a play the ball. Munster moves it on. Ball and all tackle. Shut down. That's good defence there. Tries the inside pass. And he'll be forced to play it. Unable to break through. At dummy half. Finds support. Munster spills the ball. Drops his lollies. He's shut down there by the defence. Gets in the dummy half. Wellsby decides to run from dummy half. Confronted by the defence. And he's blocked by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. It's still on.
Oh, he can run.
He's tackled after making good meters. Trying a little kick in behind. Munster gathers it. Dragged down. First tackle. Passes short. Shibasaki. Young.
Nice pass.
Front on defence.
Beautiful.
Munster. Crichton. Captured by the defence. That's the 3rd. Passes inside. Has a look and passes long. Australia throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. 4. Munster.
Great pass.
Seized in the tackle. There's the play the ball, 20 metres away. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way? Brian is off his chair. What a tackle. Knowles puts him away.
A very good chase on the kick.
Lays it off. That's the half-time hooter. Met front on. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. Well, it's an even contest, and here's the thought. Lewis stands by for the kickoff. Half-time is over, and we're underway again. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. On tackle number 1, they're in hot pursuit. They toss him to the ground, and that's the second. Holding up a short pass, feeds it on. And they manage to wrap him up just on the halfway line. That's 3, sends it back inside. 2 in the tackle.
E se interrompiremos 4J de chave e RS 11 treambou. Comprimo de espaço, @JB7
in
ouso.
the set. Lovely pass. Gets a kick away. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He puts in the grubber. Referee shouting held. That's the first tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Works it on. Offloads. Keeps it alive. Referee calls held.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Gets the ball. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Australia not able to break through that strong defence. Halfway through this set. Finds support inside. No way through. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Running along. There's the play the ball, 15 metres away, 5th tackle now. Good ball, Munster. Crashes to the ground. It's a changeover. Good burst this one. Crash tackle. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Farnworth scoots out of dummy half. They're closing in. Shut down by the defence. That's the second. He's running backwards.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Running backwards. Now there's a tactic. Snaps it for a field goal. That's a good ball and all tackle. Shovels it wide. Stags. Rounded up by the defence. There's the second. A snappy pass. Young. Not far away and challenging the defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. Gets his hands free and offloads. Looking to score here, right on the line. Clearly. Cut out ball. Australia threatening to come up with points. Snappy pass. Munster will test them on the ground with a Glover kick. He's over! He may have lost it. Hang on a second.
Well, the coach will be fuming with that spill at such a crucial moment.
Here's the decision. No try. Chasing well. Clark makes the tackle. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. That's one. Keeps going. pushing him towards the touchline. Scores a level at the end of normal time. So strap yourself in. We've got golden points.
Well, after slogging it out for 80 minutes, the players now have to return to the fray. They're going to have to dig deep to secure victory in golden point.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Bateman latches onto that kick. Good pressure from the chasers. Wonderful tackle. That's the first of 6. Tries a little kick behind. Has a go at the defence. And down he goes.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He puts a kick in behind. Hit hard. Breaks through. Well, he's beaten the second man. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. Produces a grubber kick. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. That's the first. Delivering the short ball with a little bullet pass. Walsh. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line. That's the second tackle. Shovels it on. Gives it on with an offload. Nice defence there. Grant out of acting half. So close now to the line. This time it's a short pass. Turns it inside. The opportunity to score still on. Plays the ball a couple out. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Puts in the grubber quick to get to the loose ball. A textbook tackle. Clark dashes out of dummy half. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. Tackling in numbers here. Well, can you believe this? Still, the scores are tied. Mixes it up. There's the short kickoff. And they've managed to get to the ball. He's taken there in that tackle. First tackle up. Quickly with a pass. Crichton. Wrapped up. No way through. Grant. A little dart out of dummy half. Walsh. Cleary. Loops it over the top. And some powerful defence coming in. Look at this, running from dummy half. He's almost made his way through. That's tackle 1. Kicks low with a grubber. Litson picks up the ball. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. Australia managed to get to the ball. 2 of them combine to bring him down. Tries a pass back inside. Gathered in the tackle. Second of 6 tackles there. Crichton. One-handed offload. Grant. Plays the ball. Munster. Held is the call from the referee on play number 4. Nice work. Short pass. Adokar bursts through the line. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line. Play the ball now. Loops it long. The siren has sounded. That's it. It's all over. Well, for the final word, here is Brian.
This has got to be the most clinical performance I've seen a team play in a grand final to date. The occasion never, ever got to them. They